What's up, guys? Welcome back to Chiefs Chat. In today's episode, I want to talk to you guys about possibly the greatest NFL game that's ever been played. Now, I think it's definitely a contender. You got Chiefs Rams from 2018 up in that category, if you ask me. But really, honestly, this is undoubtedly a fantastic football game. Chiefs versus Bills in the NFL divisional round. It was incredible. I mean, obviously this only happened a couple months ago, so still fresh, right off the dome. And I was there, okay? I was at Arrowhead Stadium to witness this historic game. I know a lot of you guys are Chiefs fans watching right now, so I want to, kind of give you guys really more of a visual, more of an image, a mental image of what it was like to be at Arrowhead Stadium when the Chiefs took that crazy overtime victory against Josh Allen and the Bills. I mean, it was a historic battle. And honestly, right off the bat, okay, I don't think there's any question as to who the two best quarterbacks are in the NFL today, okay? You guys watched that game. You guys saw what happened. It was an absolute war, okay? Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes. Both of these guys are absolutely unstoppable, okay? I gotta give Josh Allen his respect. He's the second best quarterback in the NFL. He's fantastic. And what he does on a football field is just absolutely insane. I can show you guys a couple of plays here. But no other quarterback is doing this in the NFL. No other quarterback is literally just trucking linebackers. I don't see that from anyone else in the NFL. It's absolutely crazy. Lamar Jackson, he's always running, but he's more of an elusive guy. He's going to kill you with his speed. Josh Allen, he's going to put you on the ground, okay? You don't see that from a lot of quarterbacks, especially now in the NFL. I got to give Josh Allen his respect. He's a fantastic quarterback. And I saw it in person. This guy's an absolute monster. He's insane, okay? Obviously he's a big guy. 6'5", 250. And he plays like it. He's a fantastic player. But the better quarterback won, in my opinion. I think Patrick Mahomes is just absolutely unstoppable. He can do things with his arm that absolutely no one else can. And that includes Josh Allen. He had a fantastic postseason. And especially in that game, he was going crazy, not only with his legs, but with his arm. That's why, in my opinion, he is undoubtedly the second best quarterback in the NFL. And honestly, I saw it with my own eyes. You guys literally are looking at someone who saw Josh Allen dominate on a football field with his own eyes. I can undoubtedly say that he's the second best quarterback. But you know what, man? I've seen Patrick Mahomes do things that nobody else on a football field has. Josh Allen, he's doing things that running backs do every single day as a quarterback, which is still crazy. But honestly, I have not seen anything from Josh Allen that has never been done on a football field before, and that's exactly what I see from Patrick Mahomes every time I watch him play. So let's get into this game, okay? Obviously, things are pretty back and forth throughout the first three quarters. We all know what happens. Chiefs at one point are up 23-14. Huge Gabriel Davis touchdown puts them to 21-23. Score gets pretty close. And obviously, the fourth quarter comes, okay? And it's just a war. Chiefs get a field goal. Boom. Bills march down the field. Touchdown. 2 minutes left on the clock. And at this point, we're thinking, this has got to be the last drive of the game, okay? This has got to be it. The Chiefs need a touchdown here. If we can score a touchdown, we're good. But we scored one. So obviously, it's like, oh, we got a touchdown, right? Do we win? 2 minutes left on the clock. We should be good. But no, we left a minute on the clock. And that's somehow enough for the Bills to get the ball back. Drive all the way down the field, and then hit Gabriel Davis wide open. I'm not sure what happened. Our defense, unbelievably bad. I'm not sure what happened on this play. It was crazy. But then the moment that will be immortalized in Chiefs history. 13 seconds left on the clock. Everybody thought the game was over. And let me tell you, okay? I'm sitting in Arrowhead Stadium right there. And I'm gonna be honest, I thought the game was done, okay? I thought the game was completely over. I was sitting there, okay? There were Bills fans in front of me partying. They had their phones out. They were taking Instagram live videos. Oh yeah, Bills about to win this game. And I'm sitting here it's over, All the Chiefs fans around me are just depressed. I'm literally sitting down. Obviously, I've been standing up all game. I've been absolutely pumped up. But I just feel defeated. 13 seconds on the clock. Is that going to be enough to do anything? But indeed it was. Tyreek Hill. Boom. Timeout. Next play. Kelsey. 48-yard field goal for Harrison Butker. Unbelievable. That's insane. 13 seconds was enough for the Chiefs to get in field goal range. and we tied the football game. You have absolutely no idea how unbelievably pumped up I was at Arrowhead Stadium to see Travis Kelce catch that football, get into field goal range. It was unbelievable. I mean, the entire stadium was just absolutely ecstatic. It was an unbelievable experience, you know? But then, of course, after all of that transpired, you know, I was already just, my heart beating out of my chest, extremely nervous. We had the coin toss. And luckily, things ended up in our favor. The Chiefs won the coin toss, and we were able to get the football, okay? At that point, I wasn't too worried, okay? I knew that the Chiefs were going to drive down the field and score a touchdown. I think we all knew that whoever won that coin toss was pretty much going to win that game. I'll admit it. I'll be honest, if the Bills won that coin toss, they would have won. Because our defense could not stop anything. And their defense could not stop anything. That is the magic that Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes possesses. They're just unstoppable. It's just absolutely crazy. Patrick Mahomes, we also got to give credit to Patrick Mahomes for what he did with his legs. He was doing some crazy plays. I mean, I think he had a good amount of rushing yards. I mean, he was putting his body on the line. He had a couple of rushing touchdowns, I believe. He was unbelievable. You know, obviously not up there with Josh Allen when it comes to rushing ability, but he can get out of the pocket and make some crazy plays happen. We all know that. So, of course, Chiefs get the ball. Boom, boom, boom. Dink and dunk down the field. 7-yard line. Hype. Mahomes looking to throw. Boom. Beautiful sidearm throw. Kelce, corner of the end zone. Touchdown. And I'm going to show you guys the clip of how I reacted to this Travis Kelce game-winning touchdown.
Let's end this right here. Yeah.
Send him home, Pat. Score the touchdown. Get it! Yeah! Yes! Yes!
So as you guys can imagine, my voice was absolutely gone afterwards. I was incredibly pumped up. I was extremely excited. Obviously, the Chiefs, at that moment, were moving on to the AFC Championship game, and I couldn't be more excited. Just a beautiful conclusion to, like I said, one of the greatest games in NFL history. Absolutely amazing, incredibly thrilling. And to be there at Arrowhead Stadium made it so much better. Everyone around us just, you know, really coming together, praying and hoping that our team takes the victory. It's a great feeling. It's fantastic. So, you know, honestly, after this game, you know, after being there and seeing it in person, there is no doubt in my mind that Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen are the two best quarterbacks in the National Football League, and really, you can't convince me otherwise. I saw it with my own two eyes. These guys are fantastic. Just an absolute war I saw from them. It was crazy. You know, and I'm going to enjoy every single Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen battle that I'll ever see for the rest of my life, because I already know it's going to be a great game, regardless of who else is in the field. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next Chiefs chat.